What say you, Madam Foreperson, on indictment 2014-10417, offense 001, charging murder in the first degree, victim Daniel D. Abreu. You find the defendant not guilty, guilty of murder in the first degree, or guilty of murder in the second degree?
Not guilty.
What say you, Madam Foreperson, on indictment 2014-10417, offense 007, charging possession of a firearm, not home, work, no license, to wit, a .38 caliber revolver, the date of July 16, 2012. Do you find the defendant not guilty or guilty of the offense as charged?
Guilty of the offense as charged.
6 years after former NFL tight end and convicted murderer Aaron Hernandez killed himself in prison, it's now his brother who's making headlines. Dennis D.J. Hernandez admits he planned to carry out multiple mass shootings at 2 Connecticut colleges. According to officials there, the 37-year-old planned attacks at both the University of Connecticut and Brown University, where he played football in college. Court documents show Hernandez took to social media, writing, quote, "Will I kill? Absolutely," and, quote, "I've warned my enemies, so pay up front." According to the same report, a woman, only identified as victim, reported Hernandez was, quote, "rambling about people owing him money." She also reported Hernandez went into multiple classrooms at the University of Connecticut and mentioned having bullets. A text from Hernandez to the victim reads in part, quote, "UConn program is going to pay unless I have a package deal, and I get my estate and every single thing I've worked for. The coaches and university officials want to be selfish. I'm prepared to give my life, so if I don't get to see you on the outside, know I love you always. Not all shootings are bad, I'm realizing. Some are necessary for change to happen." All this comes years after his famous brother's legal troubles and ultimately his death.
We're in recess.
All right.
Aaron Hernandez rose to fame as a tight end for the New England Patriots between 2010 and 2013. That same year, Hernandez was arrested for the murder of Odin Lloyd. He was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. While serving that sentence, Hernandez was indicted for a separate double murder in the deaths of Daniel Abreu and Safiro Furtado. In 2017, a Massachusetts jury acquitted Hernandez of those charges.
Aaron Hernandez, the jury having returned verdicts of not guilty with respect to indictments 2014-10417, offenses 001 and 002, each charging murder in the first degree, offense 003, 004, and 005, each charging armed assault with intent to murder, offense 006, charging assault and battery by means of a dangerous weapon, and on indictment 2015-10384, offense 001, charging witness intimidation. With respect to these indictment offenses, the court orders you formally discharged and you are to go without day unless held on some other process.
5 days after the acquittal, Hernandez was found hanging in his prison cell. Officials say he died by suicide. As for Dennis Hernandez, on July 19th, officials surrounded his home and took him down using a taser. This now marks the 4th time he's been arrested this year, after leading police on a chase and later throwing a brick with a handwritten note at the ESPN campus. Dennis Hernandez now faces multiple charges, including threatening and breach of peace. Right now, he's being held on $250,000 bond. Reporting for Law and Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie.